Welcome to episode 11 of Aurei Plays 7 Billion Humans. So let's see where we left off. We have important email organization. There's numbers at the shredders. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do maths. Okay, interesting. Okay, we can't pick up those labels, that's good to know. Then, so what we want to do is I guess we want to get the nearest data cube and pick it up. So then we have a number in mind. So then we want to calculate something. So let's put it in 2. Let's take my item and divide it by 10. So if this rounds, then so if this yeah, so if this rounds to integers, then this should be good, right? Because 0 to 9 would round down to 0, and then we have the correct label. So now we just need to find. Yeah, we can't select on a particular cube. So what we can do is we can just walk to the nearest shredder. And at some point we'll stand on a number, right? And then we can compare that number to what we have in memory. And depending on that, step left, step right, or throw it in the cube. So let's yeah, so let's do that. Let's just go to the nearest shredder. Step. Yep. Until below, if there's not a shredder, then we step towards one. Else we can just keep repeating this. And else we're at this row. So what we want to do is compare the thing on the ground with the calculation we did in memory. So can we do that? I guess we can. Let's see. So if my item is equal to, I hope this works. So if this happens, then we give to the shredder below. If my item is lower, wait, this is not what we want to compare. We want to compare memory 2. So if memory 2 is equal to what's on the tile, then we give to below. If memory 2 is lower than what's on the tile, that means that we need to move to the left. Step left. And else we step right. Okay, and if we're done, if we've given it to the shredder, we'll just pick up another data cube. but we don't. So okay, so we need to take care that we don't pick up these cubes. Okay, let's. So okay, so if you step up one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. Oh, it could go wrong. So yeah, okay, the easiest way to make sure is just to step up all the way. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. What we can do is we can. Oh, this is kind of nasty, but yeah, if we step up all the way, let's just do that. It's a little bit messy, but it it ensures that we don't pick up any random stuff that we don't want to. So for this we'll need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps if we want to be really sure. It's a little bit hacky, but otherwise we would just, if we would drop something in the shredder and then go pick up the nearest data cube, it would be this one. So we really don't want that to be happening. So let's just walk all the way up and yeah, then we're good. Let's see, this is 7, 8, and 9. Yep. Okay, let's run this and see what happens. Yeah, it looks like the numbers they're getting are alright. Okay. Why are you not? Where are you? Oh, you're here? Oh, okay. So I forgot to put a jump in here after this. We need to go back here. Let's see. So there could be a situation. I don't think there can be a situation where they are standing in the way. If they want to move towards each other, they will do so and it will be fine. Yeah, so let's speed this up a little bit. This seems to be working fine. It's possible if it's a very uneven that they accidentally pick up a label. Oh, okay, yep. Okay, so what we can do instead, well, the stepping up still. Let's see. The stepping up still works reasonably well. The only problem is that we were picking one up at the end. So what we can simply do is if mem1 is there should be in okay, so the way to distinguish these from the rest is that there's a shredder below, right? So what we can do, I guess. So I still don't quite get how this works. I mean, I'm instructing them to pick it up. So maybe what we should be doing is, so yeah. Does it walk there all the way? It somehow seems to, right? So okay, let's do this. If it's not a shredder, pick it up. If it is a shredder, then just end the program. Let's see if this works. It's a little bit nasty, but Yeah, we'll see if it works. It should prevent them from picking up a cube when there's not one left. Okay, it did it anyway. Let's stop and reset. Okay. Why did it do this? Okay, let's play it and I'll just slow it down at the end when the last cube has been picked up. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. Okay. A little bit further, yeah, those. Okay. So now we have this guy and he'll be going down. So let's see where he is in the program. He's saying pick up. Yeah, okay. So the way the pickup works is that it will so we should do this with a step. So we step towards mem1 repeatedly. And so we can just step towards mem1. If we're standing on a data cube, then we jump out. And then we can, if below is not a shredder, then we pick it up, else end. Let's see. Oh. Something is going wrong here. Oh. Well, one guy got stuck. Wait, what? Okay. Did some people disappear in the shredder? We had more before, right? Okay, so can we step? We can't step back. Okay. Let's just okay, so the whole pickup thing works. So the problem is that at some point they'll select a data cube, they'll step, yeah, so let's see. So let's also put in a check if you're standing on the current, because this is what I keep getting confused with the difference between step and pickup. So pickup does it until you get there, and step will just do a single step. So if the current location is mem1, which means you're on the current location but it's not a data cube, because then you would have jumped out, then we just need to find a new data cube. For some reason they keep getting stuck in the middle somehow, but I don't know why. It's a little bit odd, but if it works, it works. Optimizing this seems like a tough job, but we don't have to do that right now. Let's go to the multiplication table. Oh, fancy. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can't pick up the stuff, but we... Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. So the way we could do it, and I think this makes a lot of sense, they're all below, we can just move up. And what you do is you check to the left if there's a number higher than 0, and then you just add the one to the left to it, right? In this way they work together, they will all like do a single column. This one will need to be the first, so they'll wait for this one, but they'll each add the thing. We can just set 9 in memory and decrement this. So yeah, let's see if that works. Let's set to memory 1. We set 9. So memory 1 contains the current number. Then we have 2 cases. So we all step up. So if we're on a cube, then we do something. Else we step up. This will be fine. We just need to take care that we don't pick up these by accident or something. That's actually a yeah. So let's say if we're standing on a 0, we need to do something. Because that may make sure that we will never pick these up. So if we're standing on a 0, if the thing to the left is not 0, then we calc. And what do we take? The left and mem1. And we set this to mem2. And then we pick up our position and we write mem2. And then we drop it. Okay? So, okay, so there's a couple things we need to take care of. So this is more or less the recursive case, right? So the problem, there's a couple of problems here. So one is that the one guy will need to be the left one. So I'm not sure if it will get 0 if it's empty. I don't think it will. Yeah, so what we want to do is we want to make sure that that only this guy gets to pick it up first, right? And he needs to actually do that, because if he doesn't, then the whole chain can't get started. So that's the other case. And then here, what might be a problem is that when someone next to you is picking up the tile and then dropping it again, you might think, hey, there's no tile, I'm the leftmost guy. So we need a way to prevent that. Let's see. So yeah, okay. So what we want to do is at the beginning we want to check if here, can we do multiple directions here? No, we can't. Okay. So if to the right is a worker, or to the right top is a worker, or to the right bottom is a worker. So if this is the case, we can actually move this to here, right? Yeah, will they always be in step this way? I think they will. Yeah, let's do this, see what happens. Okay, so if you have a worker next to you, then we get to do this. If it's not 0, then we need to wait until it is 0. And if you've done this, then you jump here and you step up. This also needs a jump, I guess, to the beginning. Yep. So this is if you have a worker next to you. Else, then you're the leftmost guy. So you're standing on a 0 and you have no worker here. So we go to this one. We pick up the cube. We write mem1 and we drop the cube. So there's one thing left, and that is to calc. So we set mem2 to mem2 minus 1. So in this way we decrement when we go up a row. So here again we set mem2 to mem2 minus 1. Okay. I think this should be good. Do we need to jump here anywhere? So if for the left, yeah, I guess it would work actually. So we don't need to jump. Oh. Wait. This should be the other way around, right? So if you have a worker to the left, then you're not doing anything. I'm not sure why this guy got started in the first place. Oh, yeah, okay, so he doesn't have a 0 to the left. Okay, so N, let's just double check, this to the left is not nothing. Let's see, okay. Oh, okay, there something wrong is going on. Yeah, so we're overwriting the wrong thing. So we need to be overriding here, memory 1 instead of memory 2. Okay, so this looks good. Yep, they'll remain in step. So they'll go through the whole grid like this and fill it in. Yeah, and they're not picking it up. Awesome. Oh wait, there's something wrong here. Somehow. Let's see. So this one is fine, right? It's, yeah. This one is also still fine. Yep. This one is fine. Yeah. Okay, so here there's something wonky going on where there's a 5 being put down. Okay, so let's pause it here and let's slowly go through it. Yeah, okay, so this first guy actually does manage to outspeed the rest, and that's why we suddenly get a 5 here. So we need to so we have this whole clause, And we just need to do it at the beginning. Now this is gonna be a little bit wonky. So let's actually, so I'll just recreate that condition. So we check in the beginning if to the left is a worker, or here is a worker, or here is a worker. So if we do, we set in memory 3. So in memory 3 is 0 if we have a so let's set it to 1 if we have a worker to the left, and set it to 0 otherwise. So now we just check at the beginning, hey, are we the leftmost person? And if not, then we'll go do something. So we can modify this condition to be, so we want to know if mem3 is equal to 1. So if mem3 is equal to 1, we're not special, else we are special. This will actually speed up the program as well, because you don't need to do a billion checks everywhere. Oh wait, it's okay. So apparently this still doesn't work. Let's see why. Oh, I misclicked here. So this should be like this. Yep, so now they don't suddenly speed up for no reason. And the output is actually correct. Awesome. I'm still a lot over time, which is interesting. I'm not sure I expected that. I guess there's something to be won somewhere, but yeah. Okay, awesome. Let's call it an episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.